It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, and you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And on the hill today, Todd Anderson.
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Here's the center fielder, David Coe. Coe with another scorching run of play lately. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
0-2.
Anderson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Sylvester Tashner. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Coe at second with nobody out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Soto recently taking home Player of the Month honors. One out and a runner at second. Another throw to second, and he's back again.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
The 0-1. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting fourth, from the Arizona Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Lane.
Here's a big power threat. Lane McDowell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one fouled off. That's inside. And now 3-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Geronimo Lerma. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Anderson back to work. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Anderson once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout, polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
In there at the knees for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground, right side, Chacon. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jim Wise getting ready to hit. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Gets the outside corner with that one. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting it from the Atlanta Braves, the third baseman.
Here comes Austin Riley. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Riley working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. A.K.A. is his third of the game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jose Pena.
Jose Pena.